Welcome to Calallen, Texas, Phil Danaher Stadium for today's playoff game between Refugio and Goliad. This is the senior division, and it is windy, and you have to bear with me because I'm very far away from the field on top of this press box. I'll do the best I can reading out numbers. Those numbers are hard to see as it is. So from left to right out there on the field, we got Hassani Bailey, Eli Steele, Philip Jameson, Nathaniel Martinez, and Joseph Lisak. Excuse me, that is John Jameson, not Philip Jameson. Captains on the field doing the coin toss. And for Goliad, I can't even see their numbers at all. Well, I do see number 12. That is Leighton Johnson. Number 28, Jackson Pierce. Number 62, James Brock. I'll get the other two in just a minute. Number 5 and 18. Number 5 is Braden Elder, and number 18 is Cutter Mayers. And here we go. Looks like Refugio will do the kicking to start the ball game. This game is for a chance to go to the Super Bowl next weekend. And we will be there live to bring those games to you. All 8 of them, I believe. I think there is. And I'm running over myself, so that's why I sound like I'm stuttering. But I'm not stuttering, I promise. Try not to anyway. All right, here we go. Jameson put the ball up on the tee. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Martinez putting the ball on the tee. We're going to have to fix the scoreboard clock. They had it at 9 minutes. It's a 10-minute quarter game, and here we go. The ball's going to go out of bounds. First and 10, Goliad. I'm waiting for him to put the ball down. Now they're telling them to put it at 9 minutes back on the clock. They can't make up their minds. All right, ball on the 40. First and 10, Goliad. Quarterback hands it off. It's number 24. Case Magnum running the ball, or Mangum, excuse me, Mangum. The ball quarterback for Goliad, Cason Hernandez. That's good for 6. It's going to be second down 4 for Goliad. Back to Mangum. Mangum's going to pick up 1. It's going to bring up third down for for Goliad. One wide out, two backs behind quarterback. Quarterback keeps it. It's Hernandez. And Hernandez is not going to get to the sticks. So it's going to be 4th down and 1. Fourth and 1 for Goliad. Big play right here. Start the ball game. Same setup. Hernandez under center. And we're going to get an offsides on Refugio. So that'll be a 1st down. Ball is spotted on the Refugio 46-yard line. Quarterback is going to pitch it back. And I see a hand on a face mask, but I do not see a flag. Pickup of 1. 2nd down and 9. Hernandez hands off to Cutter Mayers. Pickup of about another yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. And we're going to get, let's see what they call. Should be a motion call. Moving back 5 yards. Be 3rd and 13 now. Ball spotted on the Refugio 49. Mangum under center. Keeps the ball. Like the ball came out. But Goliad recovered it. All the way up to the 44-yard line. 4th down for Goliad. Fourth and 8. Hernandez going back under center for Goliad. 2 backs right behind him. Wide out to the far outside. Hernandez drops back to pass. He's going to throw out to his receiver. And it's going to be incomplete. So ball will go over on downs. Refugio football at their own 44-yard line. Head coach for the Refugio seniors, Malcolm Franklin. As his seniors ready to play today, trying to get to that Super Bowl next weekend. Quarterback John Jamison bringing the play in to the huddle. Jameson's in shotgun formation. Puts a man in motion. And he's going to hand off. And back's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That's Kilo Estrada Jr. Loss of about 5. Second down 15. Four receivers set for Refugio. One lone back behind or next to Jamison in shotgun formation. And a high snap goes over his head. And it's a fumble. Looks like Refugio did recover. But now it's going to be a third down and forever. All the way back to the 23-yard line. Be third and about 31. Lucy, I'm in heaven up here. It's just all right. And right now I'm good. Thank you. All right, third and 31 from the 23-yard line. Four receivers set again. Jamison is going to keep it. Come to the near side, stop, and he's going to be taken down at about the 23-yard line, 22-yard line. So another loss of 1. Fourth and 32 for Refugio. Four wide out set. Lisek in. And a punt. And it's going to be down right there at the 38-yard line. This will be first and 10. Goliad from the 38. I'd like to thank everybody for watching today. If you haven't heard, Refugio versus Weimar next Friday night, Victoria Memorial Stadium, 7 o'clock. All right, here we go. Hernandez under center. And just pitches it back to Mangum. Mangum gets to the outside and gets up to the 19 before he's driven out. That'll be a first down, Goliad. First down in the red zone. minute 38 to play in the first quarter. Hand off up the middle. Picks up maybe a yard or two. Brings up 2nd down and 8. The wind would just die down. It'd be a beautiful night up here. It's rather windy in the top of this press box. Hernandez drops back to pass, throws it out to the end zone. Touchdown, Goliad. Number 59 with the reception, that's Jonah Maciel. 17-yard pass for a touchdown. And Goliad is on the board first. Going for the extra points. Up the middle. And, well, I haven't seen a signal yet. Good. Makes it 8-0. From Phil Danaher Field in Calallen. We'll take a break and be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Calallen, 8-0. Goliad leads with 33 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And kick back to Refugio here. And the run back. By Taron Lewis. It's all the way back up to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Refugio from their own 36. And I had the wrong score on the board. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. They ran that ball in. That's a 1-point conversion. So 7-0, Goliad leads. Thank you, Mr. DeBose. I knew that. I'm thinking Friday night for some reason. All right. 1st and 10, Refugio. Jameson Beckon at quarterback. And we're going to get a timeout, Refugio. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching youth football right here on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
Reaching your home for Bobcats athletics, this is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Phil Danaher Field, 24 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Goliad leads 7-0. Have a 1st and 10 from the Refugio 36-yard line. 4 receivers set. And we're going to get a flag thrown. Offsides, Goliad, so that'll be 5 extra yards for Refugio. That'll be 1st and 5. False start on the defense. That's a new one. All right, 1st and 5. 24 seconds to play in the first. Jamison puts Lewis in motion. Gonna keep it. Try to go to the far side. Turns the corner, gets up past the 40, and taken down to 40 and a half. Put it on the 41. No gain. 2nd down 5. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 Goliad leads. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
At Pointer Law, we're always up for a challenge, and we play to win. When times get tough, you can be confident that your case is our priority. So if you think you have a case, call or email Pointer Law today to discuss your options with an attorney. Now proudly serving clients throughout the Crossroads and Coastal Bend. One call can change the game. Call Pointer Law. Bold, compassionate, experience when you need it most. Go Cats, go!
All right, back here at Phil Danaher Field. Refugio has a 2nd down and 5. Lewis, direct snap. It's Taron Lewis. He's going to get up to the 43-yard line before he's taken down. Brings up a 3rd down for Refugio. Estrada checking in the game for Refugio. Lisek bringing in the play from the sideline. There we go, 4 receivers set. One back to the right. Jamison. Jamison's going to keep it. Run off to the far side. Stops, changes direction. Gets up to the 47-yard line. That's a 1st down for Refugio. First and 10 Bobcats. All right, 4 receivers set again. Fumble. Jamison picks it up and gets up to the 45, back to the 47. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 for Refugio. Looks like the snap didn't make it to Jamison. Kind of went halfway between the center and the quarterback there. Jamison had to run, pick it up. Second down, well, they got a yard out of that. The ball's still sitting on the 47-yard line, so I figured that out. I'm just going by the down marker over there. Jamison is going to keep it. Nope, I'm sorry, he hands it off. And there was a fumble, and Goliad recovers. Martinez was the ball carrier for Refugio. So it'll be 1st and 10 at midfield for Goliad. Goliad leads 7-0, 5:30 to go here in the half. This is where the Bobcat defense needs to step up. Here we go. Hernandez under center. Going to turn around and pitch it off to Mangum. Mangum gets up to the 48 before he's taken down. Gain of about 2. 2nd down 8 for Goliad. Mangum hands it off. Gets up to the 40. Mangum was a ball carrier again. Could be a 1st and 10 for Goliad. Same setup for Goliad. Hernandez under center. First man through gets the ball. Brings up 2nd down and 9 for Goliad. Two receivers set to the near side. Hernandez keeps it. Gets up to the 35-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and about 5. Back to Mangum. Mangum gets past the 35 and brought down at about the 31. It's going to be about 4th and 1 for Goliad. And we're going to get a timeout on the field by Goliad. So we'll take a quick break. Be right back. 2:40 left to go in the half. 7-0 Goliad leads. We'll be right back.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Calallen. 4th and 1 for Goliad. One receiver way out to the near side here. And looks like he may not have it. It's going to be close. Kind of dove forward. They put the ball on the 40. That's what they need to get to. I'm sorry, to the 30. That's what they need to get to. Bring the card out. Ah, got to measure. There we go. It's going to be close. Oh, come on now, Sebastian. All right. Let's see if they make the spot here. Stretch that chain. There you go. That's not a first down. Back over to the Bobcats. Needed one more link in that, one more link out of that chain. All right, 1st and 10, Refugio from their own 30-yard line. Well, Sebastian, I can't see anything right now. But it's Y-O-U-R. That is, well, it was intercepted, but there's a flag down. Pass was complete. Well, Goliad player came up with the ball in his hand. So the ball was at the 45-yard line. But there is a flag down. And coach from Goliad wants to know what is going on. Roughing the passer is what they called. So it's a 15-yard penalty from the 30. All the way up to the 45. That's where they have the ball resting right now. All right, 1st and 10, Refugio. Jamison hands off to Martinez. Martinez gets up to the 48. Bring up 2nd down 7 for Refugio. Well, they gained 4. Put it on the 49. Gain of 6. I'm sorry, gain of 4. 2nd down 6. Over in Beeville, Gregory Portland seniors winning 20-0 at the moment. Fumble. Jamison runs back to fall on it. It looks like Goliad fell on it because they are pointing the other way. Goliad football. Offsides against Goliad, so it doesn't matter. So they'll walk off the 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down 1.
Coaches, just a friendly reminder for RYFL and RYFL, weigh-ins will be conducted during halftime of this football game.
Isak hands it off. That was Taylor Lewis. Ball's going to be on the 45-yard line. It must be 3rd inches. Ball was snapped. Quarterback was not ready for it. And Lisak's taken down all the way back to the 42-yard line. They're going to put the ball on the 44. So it brings up a 4th down in about 11. And a timeout on the field. Thank everybody for watching tonight, guys. We appreciate you joining us on this Saturday night. There's plenty of other things to do, but you chose to sit right here and listen to me. And I appreciate that. All right, 4th and 11 for Refugio. Throws it out. That's Lewis. Lewis gets up past midfield before he's taken down. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. With 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. Beautiful night here in Calallen. It's a little bit breezy. Be 1st and 10 Goliad from the 50-yard line. Hello, Silly Noodles, a.k.a. Nevea. Glad you're watching. All right, 20 seconds to play here in the half. Hernandez going under center. 2 backs behind him. He's going to drop back to pass. And he's going to throw it out, and it's going to be incomplete. And a flag comes out, be pass interference. So that'll bring the ball all the way up to the 34-yard line. Nope. 31-yard line. First and 10 Goliad. Hernandez under center. Going to drop back to pass again. This time he's got a little bit of pressure. gets out of it, gets up past the 30 to the 28. Timeout. Goliad. 4 seconds left to play here in the half. Going to be a gain of 3 to the 29-yard line. Four seconds left to play here in the half. 7-0, Goliad leads. The winner of this game has a ticket to the Super Bowl next week. Second down at about 7. Hernandez is going to drop back to pass. Going to keep it. It's up past the 30, the 25, and he goes down at about the 24. And that will do it for the half. So we'll take a quick halftime break and be back here for the second half in just a few minutes, guys. Thanks for watching. Be right back.
Side with a small town love and a big time pride. No matter where I go, I'll always know there ain't no place like Refugio.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life. Helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can join the credit union family today. Whether you're saving for the future or ready to make your next big move, we've got your back right here in Refugio County. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Alexa Deal. I'm the Refugio Junior High School Counselor.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Rosas, and I'm the District Mental Health Specialist.
The foundation has provided us with funds for our suicide prevention 5K.
We were allowed to have the opportunity to bring our community together, and the event was entirely free.
We were able to spread awareness and for mental health along with suicide prevention.
You should consider donating to the foundation because every donation counts. Each donation provided allows us to have opportunities for our students to feel empowered and supported. We would like to give a special thank you to the Susan Cox Memorial for donating to our 5K last year and this year. Your support has been tremendous to our community.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Whatever it is you wrangle, whatever seeds you sow, no matter what you nurture or what you choose to grow, at Texas Farm Bureau Insurance, we're proud to protect all Texans.
In the great state of Texas, sports is about more than a game. It's about more than the sweat on your brow or the weight on your shoulders. It's about passion. It's about pride. It's about community. It's about playing for the name on the front of your jersey and the name on the back. As you lace up your shoes and tighten your gear, remember the journey that has brought you here. The early mornings, the late nights, the battles fought and the battles won.
Ortiz in the left, at the wall.
This is your moment. This is your stage. This is your time to compete. Never forget in the pursuit of victory that for Texans, how we win is just as important as winning itself. That's why we compete the Texas way, with a respect for others, control of self, and a spirit of competition. Because we know that true champions not only excel on the field, but have the kind of character that make them champions in the game of life. Now let's go out there and compete the Texas way. For in this moment, on this stage today, you are more than just a player, a coach, or a fan. You are a champion of integrity, a guardian of honor. You are an ambassador of the game. This is our legacy. This is the Texans way.
Back here in Calallen, Texas at Phil Danaher Stadium, 7-0. Goliad leads Refugio. Refugio will get the second half kickoff. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in with us tonight. And Carol Anderson, yes, we will be bringing you the Super Bowl game from Refugio next weekend. I believe there's 8 of them. We'll be there for all 8 of them. And that was an onside kick. Refugio has recovered. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Refugio. From the 50. Refugio has got to find some offense here. Lewis, direct snap right by him, picks it up, and he's not going to make it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So a loss of 4. He's 2nd down and 14 now for Refugio. They're going to put it on the 48. 47, loss of 3. Lewis. Lewis gets up past the 50 to the 48. So it brings up a third down for Refugio from the Goliad 48. Lewis picks up 6 on the play. Leesack's coming to the near side. It's going to be taken down at the 44-yard line. So another loss on the play. And it'll bring up a 4th down for Refugio. 4th and about 15. Check that, 4th and 14. .607 and counting here in the third. Leesack shotgun formation. 4 receivers out wide. And Jamison getting ready to punt it away. But stoppage of play. That false start on Refugio, so that'll take them back 5 more yards. So Jamison's getting ready to punt it away. It was touched by Goliad, but I think Goliad falls back on top of it. First down, Tigers from the 44-yard line. Here we go, Hernandez under center. He's going to hand it off, and the runner's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Cutter Mayers was the ball carrier. Well, gained a few yards, a couple yards to the 46, 47. Second down and 8. Mangum, it's up past the 50, he's still on his feet, past the 45. And he's going to be brought down at about the 45-yard line. That's a first down for Goliad. Goliad from the 45. Pitch back to Mangum. That's the 45. He gets up to the 41 before he's taken down. Nathaniel Martinez on the tackle. And Looks like we're going to have a holding penalty from Goliad. That'll move them back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. There is an injured Bobcat on the ground. All right, ball taken all the way back to the 46-yard line. First down and 20. Cutter Mayers takes the pitch, and he's taken down at the 43-yard line. So loss of 2 more yards. Brings up second down for Goliad. Second and 22 for Goliad. 3:33 left to play here in the third period. Hernandez under center. Look like Mangum, the ball carrier. All the way up to the 46. Brings up a third down for Goliad. Drops back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Fourth down for the Tigers. Fourth and about 20. Going to drop back again. He's going to keep it this time up the middle. Gets up to midfield. He's going to be taken down. And Refugio will take over on downs. First and 10, Refugio. From their own 49-yard line. 2:21 left to go in the third. Time is ticking away. Refugio needs to come up with a plan to get into the end zone. Hand off to Lewis. Lewis gets up to the 40, still on his feet. 30, and stays in bounds. No, they're going to say stepped out right there. Right there at the 21-yard line. Nice gain for Taron Lewis. We need another play just like that. Come on. First and 10, Refugio from the Tiger 21. Refugio showing life here in the third quarter. Gets up to about the 17-yard line. Second and 6 for Refugio. Now in the red zone. Three receivers out wide. Isak hands it off. And that is Taylor Lewis into the end zone. Touchdown, Refugio. One-point ball game now here in the third. 38 seconds left to play in the third. Isak taking the play into the huddle. Three out wide for Refugio. Two backs next to Isak. Isak's going to throw it into the end zone. And that is a two-point conversion. So Refugio leads 8-7. 38 seconds to play in the third. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Calallen, 8-7, Refugio's taking the lead. 38 seconds to play in the third. And here's the kickback to Goliad. And Goliad takes the ball right there at the 50. So first and 10 Tigers from the 50. There's going to be motion because the receiver took off running. So that'll move them back 5 yards. First and 15, Goliad. Receiver just took off down the field. Shay Brown giving a shout out to her niece, Jordan Brown, who's out there taking care of business on the line. Hand off up the middle. And he gets up to about the 48-yard line. Be second down for Goliad. That was Hernandez running the football. Second and 12 for Goliad. And that's going to run out the clock for the third quarter here. So we're going to take a quick break and be right back. You're watching youth football right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hi there, Alec Baldwin here. You might know me from the big screen, but today I'm here for something a little closer to home and your heart. In Refugio, sports aren't just games. They're a way of life. They build community, foster teamwork, and inspire the next generation of champions. But none of this happens without you. The Refugio Sports Network brings you every nail-biting play, every triumphant win, and every heartwarming story. It keeps our community connected and celebrates what makes us great. To keep this tradition alive, we need your support. By donating to the Refugio Sports Network, you're not just supporting a broadcast, you're supporting dreams, dedication, and our community. So join me. Visit refugiosports.net and make a contribution today. Together, let's keep the spirit of Refugio alive, one game at a time.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Calallen, fourth quarter starting, second down and 11 for Goliad. Hernandez gives the ball off, and that young man gets all the way up to the 40. That's a first down for Goliad. And Cedric, which Lewis? Ray, Jadence, Tayron, Jalen, which one? And hello, Amador. We're glad you're watching with us tonight. First and 10, Goliad. Hands it off. And he gets up to the 30-yard line. That's Cutter Mayers running the football. No, excuse me, that's Mangum. Case Mangum. Another first down for Goliad. Goliad now moving the ball here in the fourth quarter. 8:05 to play. Hernandez hands the ball off again, up the middle. That was Mangum again, all the way up to the 24-yard line. Second down and 3. Well, Amador, I watched that ball game last night. Skidmore came back from behind to defeat Freer, 34-33. That was a good ball game. That was a handoff up the middle. Gain of about 2 maybe. Brings up a third down and 1. Goliad moving the football, 6:50 and counting here in the fourth period. For a chance to go to the Super Bowl next weekend. That's what's on the line tonight. Quarterback handed off up the middle, met immediately by some Bobcats. And that was a fumble. Refugio recovers. So Refugio takes over the football. Nathaniel Martinez comes up with the football. So that'd be first and 10 Refugio going the other way. Lisak running the play out to the huddle. Four receivers set for Lisak. One back next to him. That's Tayron Lewis. Lisak's going to keep it up the middle. He's going to get up to about the 31-yard line. I'm sorry, the 26-yard line. They're going to give him the 25. going to put it on the 26. Second down and 7 for Refugio. Check that. Second down and 6 for Refugio. Time, 5:45 and counting on the clock. Refugio just needs to pick up first downs. 2 receivers set. Lisak throws it out, and it's incomplete. Pass was intended for John Jameson. Brings up third down and 7 for Refugio. $5:25 remaining in the fourth quarter here. Super Bowl on the line. All right, 4 receivers. 5 receivers set now. Lisak, the lone man in the backfield, puts a man in motion. Gonna keep it. Turn, go the other direction. And be taken down at the 16-yard line. Brings up a 4th and forever for Refugio. 5:07 remaining. Fourth down, 16 for Refugio. What's Coach Malcolm going to pull out here now? Super Bowl will be played in Refugio next week. I think there's 2 locations for the Super Bowl. I think. Lucy, am I right on that? I know that Refugio is hosting, but I don't know if that's the only location. All right, 4th down and along. Oh my goodness. That ball goes all the way back to the 3. And Goliad is going to take over right there at the 1-yard line. Wow, 4:07 remaining. Ball was snapped over the quarterback's head. Okay, 1 location. So yes, all of them will be in Refugio next week, and we'll bring it to you live on Refugio Sports Network. But you should come to the game because they can hear you cheering from the game and not your recliner. Sinton Youth Football League is hosting the Super Bowl in Refugio. So let's show Sinton the fans that we have in Refugio. Bring them out. Let them watch some youth football. It'll be a long day. It'll be all day. Eight to 7, Refugio leads with 4:07 left to play. Goliad football from the 1-yard line. Wouldn't it be nice to get a motion penalty right here? Move them back a little bit. Hernandez going under center, 2 backs behind him, one receiver out wide. Hernandez turned around. Nope, he's going to keep it. Go off end, and he is into the end zone. That's a touchdown. 13-8, Goliad leads. The try for the extra point coming up. Well, I can't wait to see Sevi and Adonis. They play for the Calallen sophomores, and they have already punched their ticket to the Super Bowl. All right, here we go. Point after coming up. Hernandez going to keep it, and we're going to get some flags. That'll be a motion or illegal procedure on Goliad, so that'll move them back 5 yards, and we'll attempt it again to the 8. All the way back to the 8. Here we go. Goliad coming up to the line. Goliad's used the same formation all night long. 2 backs behind the quarterback under center. Hernandez is going to roll out, go into the end zone. That is going to be incomplete. And the score remains 13-8 with 4:02 remaining. We'll take another quick break. Be right back. Stay with us.
My name is Ken Hawthorne. I'm the woodshop teacher here and drafting teacher at Refugio High School. When I got here, we had equipment that was, 60, 65 years old. And the Educational Foundation has spent $39,600 over the last few years helping us to build this up. These grants have been awesome because, the opportunity to get some money to better these kids' experiences is just it's priceless. I owe a lot of thanks to these people and the hard work they've done. And my kids, hopefully they'll turn around and be part of that when they graduate. We want to thank the Education Foundation for just the support, the love that we feel, knowing that we have that support is priceless.
All right, back here at Calallen, 4:02 remaining. And that's got to be an offsides, but I bet they don't throw that flag. That's going out of bounds, so they have to throw a flag. One of those players was offsides when that ball was kicked. Several of them were, actually. They're going to spot the ball on the 47-yard line of Refugio. 1st and 10, Bobcats. Plenty of time to get down the field and get into the end zone. A touchdown would put Refugio ahead by 1 point. Four receivers for Refugio. Lisak hands it to Lewis. It's Taron Lewis. And he's going to get up to about the 49 before he stopped. Pick up of about 2. 2nd down 8 for Refugio. .335 remaining here in the ball game. Lisak puts a man in motion. It's Miles Avery. Gets the handoff. Avery gets up to the 50 before he stops. It's a gain of 1 for Miles Avery. 3rd down and 7. Oh, nope. He didn't gain any yard. They're going to put him back on the 49-yard line. So no gain. 3rd down and 8. 2:45 remaining in the ball game. Lisak going to keep it. Change directions. And he goes down at about the 41-yard line. .205 remaining in the game. 4th down for Refugio. Ball will be placed at the 42. So 4th in a long way. But Refugio did it just a second ago. They can do it again. Lisak running the play in. This is your ball game right here. 1:30 to play. Super Bowl on the line. Lisak picks up the fumble. Throws it out. Caught. That's Jordan Brown. And Jordan Brown gets up to the 49-yard line, but it's not enough. So Goliad will take over on downs with 1:14 to play. That was a good play, just not enough yardage. The referees are huddling up, trying to figure out what they're going to do for dinner tonight. It's a great restaurant right across the street here. Referees coming over to talk to Coach Franklin. Should be Goliad's football going the other way, 1st and 10. I don't see a flag on the field. They're marching off some yardage against Refugio. I'm not sure what's going on out there. Got a Goliad coach on the field. Oh, he's throwing the ball. Okay. It's Goliad's football. 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the Refugio 41-yard line. 1:14 to play here in the game. Thank you, Lucy, for that clarification there. We appreciate that. All right, here we go. Hernandez is going to hand the ball off up the middle and taken down at the 39-yard line. Case Mangum running the ball. 2nd down 8, 55 seconds remaining in the game. And a timeout called by Refugio. So we'll take a quick break and be right back for the final 52 seconds in just a moment. Stay with us, guys.
Looking for a place that treats you like more than just an account number? Come on over to Refugio County Federal Credit Union. We're your neighbors, your fans in the bleachers, and your teammates in life, helping you score big with great rates, easy online banking, and hometown service you can count on. If you have a child in school, or if you're a student or staff member of the Refugio, Woodsboro, or Oswell-Tivoli school districts, you can join the credit union family today. Whether you're saving for the future or ready to make your next big move, we've got your back right here in Refugio County. Member FDIC.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Phil Danaher Field. 52 seconds remaining in the game. Goliad has a 2nd and 8 from the 39-yard line. All it takes is a kneel down. Hernandez under center. Going to hand it off to Mangum again. Mangum gets up to about the 34-yard line. Bring up 3rd down and about 2. Another timeout called by Refugio. 41 seconds to play. Ball spotted on the 33-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 2. Hey, Sam, it's no big deal. It's I get great pleasure to coming out here and put the kids on TV, as they say. Well, I just appreciate you guys watching. Next week, Refugio versus Weimar, Friday night. It'll be on the NFHS network, most likely. So if you haven't got your subscriptions, now would be a good time to go ahead and buy it. Buy it Thursday. That's a kneel down. But Refugio keeps playing. And that's going to do it. That is a final. Refugio falls to Goliad 13-8. Congratulations, Goliad Tigers, on your ticket to the Super Bowl. And congratulations to the Refugio Youth Football League for a great season. There's still some players to go into the Pro Bowl, so we can't wait to watch those guys. But next Saturday from Refugio, Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Sinton Youth Football League will be hosting the Super Bowl, and we'll bring it to you live in high definition. And I'll get times and dates and all that good stuff posted on the Facebook page. And we hope that you will join us. If not, join us in the stadium. If not there, join us online on YouTube on next Saturday the 15th. And guys, thanks for watching. Have a great night and a wonderful weekend. And we will see you guys next week. Good night.